All right, guys. So there is this amazing show that Woodward made back in the day over the past, I think, 11 years. They made a Camp Woodward show. I think what I want to do on my live stream is maybe have like one day a week where we watch these on the live stream and we just vibe, watch some Woodward, hang out, and then we post them onto this YouTube channel. But I think what I will do also is just post each episode on this YouTube channel and enjoy Woodward. And I do have the $300 code of Ricky G that you can use to save money if you want to go camp at Woodward, Pennsylvania this year. But I think let's just watch them all and it'll be fun and we'll see where it takes us, right? I'm curious. This is 2008, okay? 2008, a long time ago. This is Camp Woodward. I watched like half of them. I feel like I only ever watched random ones. I never watched like the whole thing. 2008, remember, get in the right vibe. I was 3. How old am I in 2008? 17? They changed this sign now, but I remember seeing this. I got to see that sign. That's still there. That is not there.
Can't believe my luggage got lost in DC.
Damn.
No, finally here. Finally here. Finally here. Finally here. Finally here. Finally here. Hi, my name's Miles Molnix. I'm 13 years old and I'm from Oceanside, California. This is my first time at an action sports camp. I feel so excited to be at Camp Woodward.
At an action sports camp? I mean, are there others? Barely. I mean, Woodward is the one. Is this still the same? I think this is kind of still there a little bit.
About and like when you finally get.
What channel was this on? I think it was on Fuel TV. Gia, was Fuel TV 2008? Because I'm pretty sure because this is on Fuel's channel now, so I'm pretty sure this was Fuel TV. But I never really I never watched this as any of this came out. I only saw some of the later seasons though on YouTube and shit.
Oh, I'm here.
Never seen it. Yeah. In the later ones, you see some of the like top pros now as a kid, like this kid, you know? You see so many familiar faces. It's pretty sick.
First impressions of Camp Woodward. Greatest place on earth. There's so much stuff
My
I'm looking
vibes
forward
too.
to. Skating all
Wow,
the
it looks
parks,
so different.
music
Paintball?
studio, go-karts, and the real
Go-kart's
walking
still there.
things I
Ropes
saw on the
cart's still
internet.
there.
Those look pretty cool. Do you guys know where 10A is?
What happened to this kid? I don't know. I mean, Google his name.
Ah. There's cabin 10. Oh, finally. Let's climb up into my bunk to put anything up there. Oh, crap.
So I mean, I seen the cabins, but I never stayed in a cabin because I've only ever gone as like VIP or whatever.
So I got one pair of jeans, 2 shirts.
So I think they have triple bunks.
And 1 skateboard. No helmet, no pads, no nothing. All right, let's go get something to eat.
The bird is epic. Look how nice it is.
My name's Gary Ream, and I'm president and partner owner of Woodward Camp Inc.
I don't know this guy.
We're located here in central Pennsylvania, and we're
Have
at
I heard
the
of
end of the
Skatopia?
valley
Yeah,
where
should
Penn
I go
State
there?
University is. The school district is Penns Valley School District. This is my local high school. This is my stomping grounds.
The camp actually was originally a dairy farm and a Christmas tree farm. The reason we're here is because of the barn.
Operations director. So this is going to be funny. If I literally watch all of these episodes, I can't remember when they end. I can't remember what year the end point is, but like eventually it will get to people that I know. Like, I don't know this guy either. Operations
Barn
director?
gym was built with an open construction, not typical of any barn in this valley.
In the back of the barn just happens to be clear span 42 by 42, which is exactly the size of a free X mat. So the answer was, yeah, we can do a gymnastics camp here.
So if you don't know the origins of Woodward, it started as gymnastics. It started as gymnastics. I'm not sure what the next thing was, if it was skating next, but then it branched out into action sports. And I believe now they just got rid of all the gymnastics and kind of added parkour now. And I think they recently might have added mountain biking too, not just BMX and bound. Oh yeah, dance. Yeah. Dance and gymnastics.
If it had been 39 by 39, the answer would have been, no, we can't do it here. And Woodward Camp would have been history. When we started out, we had the barn, the swimming pool, and 4 cabins, and that was 1970.
It gradually grew and grew
What is happening there?
and grew as we added programs.
It literally started in the
we added
70s.
acreage, we added facility.
The camp grew from getting constant feedback about, well, what can we do to make it better? Everything here is some kid, some
That
pro,
ball's
or some
still there.
coach's idea, and we just built it.
Every year, the whole goal is to get better and to create a bigger fantasy. And the campers become staff.
Gymnastics Way? I didn't see that road. I know Sports Camp Drive.
And to
I never
create a bigger fantasy.
I never seen Gymnastics Way.
And the campers
I can see a
become
straight line from
staff, and
gymnastics
staff
skating. Yeah, I
become
mean, I did
directors.
gymnastics as a kid
That
before I
process
skated.
keeps going on.
That's maybe true. I was just an energetic little kid. If you want to attend Woodward Summer Camp this year, you can save $300 off if you book now using my code RickyG. You'll get $150 off from my code and $150 off from the early bird discount, but the only catch is you have to book before January 31st to make sure you save the full $300. But if you did want to ride with me, I will be out there for week 7, July 26th through to August 1st. Last year we had such a good time meeting all the homies, skating all the parks, and enjoying all the activities. Woodward has been doing it right since the 70s and continue to create a positive, friendly environment where kids can fully immerse themselves in the action sports world. Click the link in the description for more info, but make sure to use the code RickyG to get the full discount.
My name is Tyler Crow. I'm 12 years old, and I'm from
Cocoa
Cocoa
Beach.
Beach, Costa Rica. I'm finally at camp after flying all the way across the country and driving 3 hours. Nice to meet you,
Nice.
I'm Tyler. When I finally got into my cabin, and I noticed that my favorite bed was open, and I set my stuff down on it first. My bunk. Okay. Thank God we have AC, unlike my last cabin.
Started playing volleyball until
Okay,
graduation.
here's my stuff.
My dad is like a
So, Tyler,
volleyball.
what's
He
up?
runs like a volleyball thing in
Brandon?
our city.
Jerry, okay.
Jackson, me and my brother are twins, identical.
See, I feel like in Australia we don't really have summer camps, right? But I feel like this kind of vibe of when you're meeting new people at summer camp, it's like not awkward, but it's like a hard situation. Maybe at action sports summer camp, it's like a little bit easier. But I feel like with this filmer right there, with an adult man filmer in your bunk, I feel like that makes it crazy. Do we have winter camps? Yeah, that would make sense. No, it's just like not really a thing. When you have holidays, it's not really like a commonplace thing to go to summer camp away from your parents. Like we had school camps, but not like a summer camp, same structure as America. Like a club, yeah, he runs like a weekly volleyball night thing, like a club, yeah. It's kind of sick.
I could tell.
When did you move to Costa Rica?
2 years ago? Yeah.
Can you speak Spanish?
Yeah.
Please.
Hola, ¿cómo te vas?
He said, hello, how are you? No, calm down, Mars.
No.
I used to go
Most
to
of
Camp
our
UK
staff are
and
people
instructions
that
did not go that
we
smooth.
don't
Yeah,
go out and
real.
recruit. They want to come. The thing that's allowed us to be in that situation is kind of the family atmosphere that we've created.
When you
Dude, I love these backpack board carrier. As a kid, I thought that was the fucking coolest thing ever. I should probably not swear in these, actually. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But I feel like it's kind of died off
come
these
here
days.
and you're actually become a part of what's known as
Visiting
the
pro
Woodward
ramp
family.
designer?
Feels good to be a part of something where you always have a place to go.
I think if we're very successful, what we're going to do is give more to the sport and the kids.
I still
than
think
we
they're
get
cool.
back
I mean,
from.
I still have some.
That would be the goal.
I just feel like they became less
This
common.
passion that these kids have related back to me over the years, and just to be part of it has been, truly a blessing to me. And they have given way back more to me than I have given them.
I'm Tony Christopher. I'm 15 years old. I'm from Detroit, Michigan originally. Now,
Fourth year camper at 15? Damn. So what he's saying is he went there at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I've moved to Miami, Florida, and I'm just a normal kid. I like to skateboard. I've been
Hell
coming
yeah.
to Woodward for about 4 years now, and I've gone probably 2 or 3 times this summer each year. I'm finally at Woodward. I'm hyped to just go skate, have fun. I'm really stoked to be here.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I live on a couch in Florida now.
In Miami?
Yeah.
How was that?
North
Skating a
Miami
lot?
Beach all the time. So many spots, dude. You don't even know. Now that I live in Miami, I get to just go start fresh, make new
Wait, he's
friends.
15?
Like, now I get to like pick and choose who I want to be friends with instead of like
Hero vibes?
getting caught up with
15 in
wrong
the share
crowd
house?
and stuff.
Brother.
And it's pretty tight, just like getting to restart life, basically. Michigan is no longer my problem, so 'cause I don't know. I just check up when I call my
15,
parents
maybe a
and
little
say,
young to do
"How's
that, though."
Everything at home. Happy I don't have to be there for the mayhem that happens 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The thing I'm looking
He owns
for.
his own place? No, he probably knows someone that's 18 or whatever, and he's like, he said he's living on the couch.
Forward to the most at campus
But
week
15,
would be
dude.
the outdoor street course because they rebuilt it. And now they got it all out of skate light and like it flows real nice. And you just like hit one obstacle after another and just
How
keep
different the
on going.
parks used to
It's
be.
pretty fun.
It's very early.
The airline lost
2000s
my
build.
luggage at the airport. I'm bummed out because I don't have my helmet. I can't skate. No fresh clothes, no fresh shoes. Just got me and my
Damn.
skateboard basically.
To be part of that opportunity to see a kid see Woodward for the first time, hey, I'm going to be watching.
Yeah, Field TV presents. Field TV presents Camp Woodward.
Have the kids changed over the years? Absolutely. We've all changed over the years. The sports have changed. Gymnastics has changed. Society is different today because a lot of the things that are changing kids' cultures are physically inactive. So it's more important today to create environments for kids to go do something physical.
Did pump tracks even exist in
You know,
2008?
when I showed
I
up
feel
in
like
the
they
early
barely
90s,
did.
it was a tiny fraction of what it is today. Now I'm getting lost in camp, and that didn't used to be a possibility. It was just a row of cabins and a building. Now it's several buildings, several roads.
Yeah,
I
you
got a
can
map
feel
now,
like
I think
you're getting
I can
lost for
follow.
sure. Visiting pro. That's Rick.
Anything you can think of is possible to do here at camp.
Visiting
but,
pro.
we did expand and build a downhill slope for snowboarding. A jump
Damn.
that goes into an airbag, which also kind
What?
of doubles as a mega ramp jump for skateboarding and BMX, which is awesome.
You know, there's this one little area that
What
seems
the
to be a
heck?
little party scene, a little scene to have their little session. Seems to be over
That
there
looks so fun.
at the big ramp now. And you know, it's you know, let's face it, it's cool to fly through the air.
Wall ride variable without an accident today. I never was MVD. But I'm not gonna count it. Damn, that'd be sick. Did you like land it?
We started realizing
Land it,
early
land it?
on when skaters and bikers wanted to
Backflip?
learn bigger and bigger tricks, we had to do it somehow more safely.
Yo,
so
what up,
basically,
Jaron?
we plagiarized
We bought the
the
house.
history of gymnastics.
Talking
bought
about
the
a
house in
change,
Florida.
A change at Woodward that really was really the biggest change.
Contract
and that was,
signed as of this
you know,
morning.
Looking on the gymnastic side and seeing what we call that blue foam. The foam in the pit's blue, the mats are all blue, and you know, and we looking at this said, okay, this has to migrate over here somehow. But we needed something that had a ability to catch the crazy
Congrats.
guys
Thank you,
on the
Jaron.
wheels.
You landed a
something they
Warhead
could roll
variable
off
about.
of.
That's insane.
They came to
Damn,
me.
this was there back then? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, super pumped. Insanely excited.
They're like, hey,
I'm
we
going
wanna
to go
try
back
new
out there
thing.
this week to
It's
finalize
gonna
stuff,
work.
and then we'll
I'm
take
just sitting there
possession
listening,
in early
like, well,
January.
sounds crazy. I'll do whatever, you know, because I want a job here. So let's try it.
I love the foam pit. Just tucking whatever you want into there.
If a kid coming up now
Oh, yeah,
can,
this was still that too?
by the time he's 35, not have had 10 concussions and 14 surgeries, I don't see how it's a bad thing.
Kids can
Wait, what did you just say?
If a kid coming up now can, by the time he's 35, not have had 10 concussions and 14 surgeries, I don't see how it's a bad thing.
So people were criticizing Woodward for using pads and foam pit, saying it's cheating. If you want to learn to McTwist, you got to slam and knock yourself out. Like it's a little bit confusing now because like so normalized. But that was him defending. That was him defending the use of like an airbag and pads.
kids can come here.
Have
run the
a go.
craziest
No
thing ever
worries.
in a foam
Appreciate
pit.
you.
So,
All the
you know,
best.
gymnastics, that whole world is like really influenced and like started pushing, you know, action sports in a whole new
Damn, that
direction.
was lit.
Most skaters and bikers can't skate and bike 8 or 10 hours a day. They might try, but they can't do it. So you got to do other things.
That's true.
I mean, we're all about fun. I mean, we don't have stuff here just to ride. We have the ropes course, we have the rock wall, we have the water slide, we have the pool, we have the go-karts, we have paintball. You know, we have all these other things here. So come here
Paintball
and
seems
do
sick.
your thing. And
I
then
wonder
do
when they got
something
rid of that.
and expand your horizons. Become experienced in different things, and we'll help you get there.
Skateboard, BMX industry is a huge industry that, you know,
Action
revolves
sports
around
director.
many
I wonder when
elements,
will be the
music,
time we see someone
media,
still there.
creativity, and that's what we try to offer campers.
We
Capture
think there
cam,
is just
damn.
a whole nother level of education here, or providing an opportunity for these talented kids to maybe to latch onto something that, hey, could be their career.
One of the best things about the pros that have decided to move here and live here and stay here, they're part of our family, and they treat us like part of their family. You can't buy that. You can't pay a pro enough money to have that kind of relationship.
The reason I come to Woodward Camp is because there's so much different stuff to skate and hang out with kids, see old friends, and just kind of get back in touch with skating, help some kids out. It's a lot of fun. Kind of refreshes yourself while you're helping out the kids.
When I first came here to
Big
camp,
bumbles.
you know, it was about being a camper, and you know, if you can't learn at Woodward, you can't learn anywhere.
Damn, what an epic vote. I feel
Gary
like I feel like they're not that spaced out anymore. I feel like this is really wide flat bottom. Like, look how big the bike is. I wonder what JD would say of this.
Gary Ream, as far as I know, has never stepped foot on a skateboard or a bike. I mean, a BMX bike. But he's done more to help progress the sports than, you know, anyone I can think of.
You know, if it wasn't for Woodward Camp and Gary Ream and putting me, you know, underneath its wing, you know, I truly don't know where I would be.
Woodward is probably bigger than real. You know, it's a fantasy. And so the expectations of them coming down that driveway are pretty huge.
Have you seen him on the milk? That was kind of sick. Let's go. Yeah, so this is like actually on TV. That's why it's 21 minutes exactly.
My favorite part of camp is people. This is all about people. The life of this camp is not the buildings and the skate ramps and the swimming pool and the ropes course and all that stuff. The life of this camp is the people. Woodward Camp, when there's nobody here, is dead. Without people, this is nothing.
The average number of kids is probably around 750, and this week we have 850. You want them to have the full camp experience. Whenever it's nice out, the sun's
750?
rolling.
No way. I'm trying to think how many were there when I was there. There was no way there's 750 kids there. That's crazy.
This place is unbelievable.
Hello? Hey, Mom, it's me.
Hi, honey. How are you?
All right, I'm a little bit tired. Our bags got stuck in D.C., though. That stinks.
So wasn't Dad smart to pack you a change of clothes in your overnight or in your carry-on?
Yep.
So how is it there? Is it just totally cool?
Oh, my gosh. Like, I wish I could skate today. You can't really skate today, but, oh, I wish I could. I'm, like, drooling over this stuff.
You're going to have 2 weeks of it, honey.
I know.
2 weeks?
My phone call home to my parents. Well, my mom
Damn.
picked up, which is good, and she's kind of relieved because I knew she had been up all night just worried about me.
Oh, I miss you already, Miles.
I do not think I'm gonna get homesick. I mean, I might kind of miss my home and stuff, but there's so much stuff to do here to keep me preoccupied. All right.
Good.
Love you.
Okay, I love you. I love you very much. Have a great time. I'll talk to you tonight.
This is the longest I've been away from my home for ever.
W mom, yeah. 2 weeks is crazy. I mean, if I could go there at his age, oh my god. From Australia, that would be insane.
We're just gonna go on a tour. Say hello, girls. Don't be in their cabins for any reason.
Well, what, they can be in ours?
The time
That'll get you
is
kicked out.
6:07.
That'll get you instantly kicked out.
Let's do this. That's we gotta run. We gotta hustle. I've taken this tour many times. Many times.
This is the barn gym. This is where your dance is on Friday night. If you meet a girl, you guys can
They
go
got
to
a
the dance.
Dance?
This is something new this year.
Yo, what happened to the dance? There weren't no dance when I was there. That's crazy. That's sick. That's so
Boarding
sick.
studio.
This is like the best part.
We gotta get a hustle on.
This right here is new this year as well.
Already checked that out a couple
This
times.
Create Escape. Right there is the target.
Damn,
lounge.
that's new this year. They still do that.
This
The
is the
creative
PlayStation Lounge. If anybody wants to play Dance Revolution, that's the place.
These are go-karts.
Those are fun.
We're rocking behind the girls' cabins. This we're not allowed to walk really, but
Only if you're going to the chicken grill. The grill.
So I'll get a drink.
Oh yeah, it's icy.
This is the coldest soda machine.
Sickest hill bomb in all of camp right here. Here's the swimming pool of happiness where I go every day when I wake up.
To my right is the school. If you guys are trying to learn how to skate tranny, if you're used to riding the street, skate the school.
This
2008.
is
The best park here, basically. These are the new crispy barriers.
crispy. Playground
I
up
think
here
that's
with the
still there.
Ghost mini ramp.
I'm trying to see like what's still here from this. Oh yeah, the mini ramp is still here.
Of all time.
Of all time.
And guys, try and do stuff as a cabin. You guys are living together. Hang out.
In the
Don't fight.
PlayStation Lounge. Damn. Don't go in the girls' cabin though.
I can't wait to skate. I really want to skate.
Welcome to Woodward Week 11! We're gonna go over some rules and other things that you guys need to know for camp this week. You have to have elbow pads, knee pads, and a helmet buckled under your chin anytime you're on your board.
Elbow and knee. Now it's only helmet.
After 9:30.
It's for your good. You just have to trust us on that.
You guys are responsible for your own personal items. Things go missing, stuff's gonna get stolen. We wish it didn't happen, but when it does, there's not much we can do. And also, you have to be back at your cabin at 10 o'clock. Lights are gonna go out at 11.
What about testing?
You'll test, and then you'll get put in a group. Those groups are according to skill level. They're not according to the instructor you want to have or the dudes you want to skate with. Does anybody else have questions?
Uh-oh. You get tested at the start? I think they still do that now.
Oh yeah. Boom! Yeah, I have heard some things about taking tests the first day you get here, but I'm not really nervous or anything.
See, it's funny because in your little kid brain, you would think like, oh my God, I want them to see how good I am. I want to show exactly how good I am. And like, you think it's so important. But from the adult brain, it doesn't even matter if they land shit or not. You could still gauge the skill and be like, oh yeah, they're roughly that good. It's kind of funny to think about it from both sides.
Testing is one of the most nervous things that you do at Woodward. Your stomach's in your throat, you're kind of nervous, you're trying to impress everyone, you're trying to look your best. When they yell my name, I feel like I'm just gonna fail. I didn't know my number. I think I got a 6 though. All that matters is you get into a group that you enjoy. You're not gonna do your best thing when you're that scared. So you show later, and you just get what you get.
Nice attitude.
Yeah, I have heard some things about taking tests the first day you get here, but I'm not really nervous or anything. Just gonna go out there and skate. So lucky they get to skate the mini ramp for their tryouts. Dude, I would have owned.
You want to go first?
I do.
With the clipboard, damn. It's like so formal.
That felt so good. See, I wish we had tested right there on that spine, dude. I would have killed it on that. I just like a little 45-second teaser run to get a place, and it kind of sucks because like you barely even get to take 2 runs, and then you have to get off and let somebody else go. We're all skaters. It doesn't really matter if anybody's better than me or worse than me.
Yeah, true.
testing, it's just sort of like you get to skate for like 30 seconds, literally. You get like 2 tries at a trick. I don't really care about testing because like my name has sort of been out through Woodward for the past couple of years. Everyone knows like what I've done in the past, and like they'll come up and be like, oh, aren't you the kid who did that on the 10 stereo?
Damn, he's got the rep.
I've been skating in a hot second, son.
Look at their stickers. Game of skate. S game of skate. What? Damn, man.
That's negative points.
Yeah, that is
You don't
negative
just break
points.
a board to break a board. There's always a reason that you break the board. It's not like you're just like, oh, I'm gonna break a board because I feel like it. It's more like...
Damn, man. Don't do that. Don't be like this guy. I think he got excited that the cameras are on him and like
I
everyone's
hate
there.
this
But
board.
that's so
I need
lame.
to kill it, and then you kill it, so that's how I
You're at
look
camp. Why you break your board?
The trucks felt so loose when I dropped in. Dude, I'm straight bumming. I'm skating like... I haven't skated in like 2 days, so like, I was just sort of not warmed up really. Just felt like hopping on my stick.
Damn.
All the kids were very, very, very excited. We got our boards, put our pads on and our helmets, and we went out to the
Does he just
porch and
Woodward
just
GED later?
started doing a ton of flat ground tricks. Everyone was so crazily excited to skate, and everyone knew that
Camera
they couldn't
adrenaline,
skate
don't
today,
break the
but
board
they were
when
trying
something
to get
serious.
his
Yeah.
matrix in
I think he
before
was.
director came
I
and
think
told
he
him
was
to
bummed that he. Oh wait, this is the end. I think he was bummed that he like didn't skate his best, and then he just thought if he breaks the board, it kind of like makes up for the fact that he didn't skate his best. But yeah, I don't know, kind of lame. But whatever. We don't want to be too judgy on the 15-year-olds, but still, yeah. Okay, what did they just say? They're just like, that's the
crazily
end.
excited to skate, and everyone knew that they couldn't skate today, but they were trying to get his matrix in before a director came and told him to stop. The directors think a lot of kids will push it right when they get here. They think they'll just go big immediately, and the first crazy rail they see, they'll hop on
directors are
and
correct.
they'll hurt themselves.
The directors are correct. Most injuries day one.
They're killing him. Just like forward to skating.
That's it. I feel like
Concussions and
Okay, that was really interesting. I feel like, man, maybe we should start later on in the season instead of watching all of season Ep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But I think this stream will continue on season 1, but maybe we should jump ahead because these do feel like so long ago. I feel like the storytelling as well was like good, not great. I feel like later on they really dialed it in. But yeah, shout out to Woodward. Hell yeah. That was fun to watch. 2008.